During a recent Dallas Wings game against the reigning champions, the Las Vegas Aces, rookie guard Paige Bueckers unexpectedly stole the spotlight, not with her performance on the court, but from her seat on the bench. While resting due to what the team described as recovery and load management, Bueckers made a playful gesture that had fans buzzing. She held up a pair of glasses and, in a light-hearted moment, seemed to offer them toward the referees as if to suggest they needed help seeing the game more clearly. It was a brief, cheeky move, but it didn't go unnoticed. Cameras captured the moment, and within hours, it was circulating all over social media, sparking a flurry of reactions ranging from to speculation. A rookie showing some charisma and humor, engaging with fans in a relatable and entertaining way while sitting out. It's not every day you see a young player so comfortable in the spotlight, joking with such confidence even when not suited up to play. Yet, in a league where media attention and public narratives shape legacies as much as on-court performances, others saw something potentially more calculated in Bueckers' actions. Was she just being playful, or was there a subtle message buried in that smirk and those glasses? In a league filled with fierce competition and rising stars, even the smallest actions are dissected for meaning. Almost immediately, comparisons began pouring in, not just between Bueckers and the officials, but between Bueckers and another rookie who's been dominating headlines all season, Caitlin Clark. The two have been compared since their college days. Bueckers, once hailed as the future of women's basketball during her time at UConn, and Clark, who shattered records and captured the public's imagination at Iowa, were always seen as destined to clash. Now that they're both in the WNBA, the comparisons have only intensified, and every moment, even a sideline antic, becomes part of the growing saga between them. Caitlin Clark has undoubtedly been the face of the rookie class so far. Her presence has brought massive attention to the league, driving television ratings and ticket sales to record highs. She's filling arenas, making headlines, and anchoring highlight reels night after night. With so much of the spotlight on Clark, some fans believe Bueckers' courtside glasses stunt may have been her own way of reclaiming a sliver of attention, not maliciously, strategically. After all, Paige Bueckers isn't just a rookie. She came into the league with enormous expectations, a huge fan base, and a reputation for poise under pressure. Maybe this moment wasn't just humor. Maybe it was a reminder that she's here too, and she's watching everything unfold. This wasn't the first time Bueckers has showcased her sense of humor or her ability to engage fans beyond her gameplay. In college, she was known for her calm confidence and easy charisma during interviews. She has a quiet but deadly vibe, never needing to be the loudest in the room to command attention. And perhaps that's what makes her so interesting in contrast to someone like Clark, whose fire and intensity are always on display. Bueckers may not dominate the headlines every night, but she's making sure no one forgets her name. In a league where personality can be just as valuable as points, moments like these matter more than they may seem. Whether it was calculated or spontaneous, that brief gesture with the glasses added yet another wrinkle to the story of Paige Bueckers' WNBA journey. It reminded fans that the drama, entertainment, and rivalries in women's basketball go far beyond the hardwood. Players today understand that their brand and their legacy are shaped in the spaces between games, through viral moments, gestures, interviews, and off-court presence. Bueckers may not be leading in points right now, but she's showing she can lead in narrative, in connection, and in intrigue. And in a league that's growing faster than ever, that might be just as important as the scoreboard. As for the rivalry with Caitlin Clark, it's only just beginning. These two young stars are poised to shape the future of the WNBA for years to come. Every move they make, every game they play, and every glance they exchange will be scrutinized, debated, and celebrated by fans hungry for drama and brilliance. What Bueckers did that night may have seemed small in the moment, but in the broader picture, it was a signal. She's not stepping aside. She's watching, she's learning, and when the time comes, glasses or not, she's ready to show she sees the game clearly. Still, reactions to Paige Bueckers' moment with the glasses weren't entirely supportive. While many fans found it playful and clever, others accused her of being disrespectful or trying too hard to insert herself into the spotlight. In the fast-paced world of social media, where perception shifts in seconds, even the smallest gestures can spark polarizing opinions. Some critics questioned whether the jab was directed at the officials or whether it subtly mocked the game itself, especially considering her team was fighting a tough matchup against the defending champions, the Las Vegas Aces. The debate turned into a wildfire of interpretation, with Bueckers at the center of it. Interestingly, this isn't the first time a WNBA rookie has stirred conversation without logging minutes on the court. In fact, it's becoming increasingly common for young stars to build their persona through off-court visibility just as much as their on-court production. The league has entered an era where media moments can define players as powerfully as buzzer beaters. And Paige, known for the glasses, might not have come from a place of ego, but from a growing awareness of how narratives shape careers. Paige and Caitlin have long been portrayed as two sides of the same coin. Where Clark is vocal, electric, and unapologetically bold, Bueckers tends to lean toward cool, composed, and calculated. Their personalities create natural tension, not one manufactured by media, but one that organically emerges when two superstars take vastly different routes toward greatness. While Clark thrives in emotional high-stakes battles and heat-of-the-moment bravado, Bueckers quietly dissects games, players, and situations with surgical poise. Their contrasting energies are what make this rivalry so magnetic, even when they're not sharing the floor. And that contrast is what makes every little action, like Bueckers' glasses gesture, feel like part of a bigger chess match. Even off the court, it's like she's making moves. Fans know that these stars are watching each other, competing silently through highlights, social moments, interviews, and headlines. Bueckers' quick flash of wit from the bench might have been a subtle reminder to Clark, and to everyone else, that there's another generational talent in this league, and she hasn't gone anywhere. If Clark owns the fire, maybe Bueckers owns the ice. And in a league built on intense competition,